Corner. It's the debate time. It's debate time.
Yes, it is.
It's about to come on, and we're about to bring it to you live and in color. Speedy's Comedy Corner. Political. It's going off, baby.
It's about to start right now, Speedy?
About to start right now. We're about to go. Go live.
About to go live?
Keep your radio's on. Truckers. Hey, Poetess is in the house.
Each candidate will then have 2 minutes to respond, and then we'll
debate. Right now, we got to smoke some weed. So make Poetess feel at home. Smoke weed every day.
Yo, it's your boy, Speedy. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be... Okay, you niggas better recognize. You new motherfuckers better recognize how I go up in here. Anyway, you just listened to the third and the last presidential debate. And we're going to be having you call in. 8772-106-106 is the number. Let us know what you thought of the show. I think on the line, we got Hill Harper is in the house.
Who the fuck is that?
Hill, are you there? Hill Harper, you there?
Who the fuck is that?
Sugar Hill. Drew Hill. Maybe you don't want to answer to Hill Harper. Over the Hill Gang. Which one is it?
Hill Harper, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Hill, thank you for showing up.
What up,
for
Lane?
picking the phone up, man. Appreciate it. What'd you think of the debate, man? I think McCain was a little bit over the top, man.
Well, I think that McCain really felt that he needed a game-changing moment and really wanted to come out and be extremely negative and come right after Barack to change the tone or change the conversation and make it more personal and keep it away from the issues. It's clear, if you really listen to the debate, that Barack has the best plan for health care. It's clear he has the best plan for the economy. It's clear he has the best plan for the American people and the middle class and small businesses. And so it doesn't do McCain any good to discuss those issues that the American people truly care about. It's rather to try to poke holes and get under Barack's skin. And at the end of the day, I trust the American public. I trust them to see through what was going on up there and to really listen and understand that Barack has the best plan for us moving forward.
Yeah, but did it seem like McCain was really upset? He was taking all those deep breaths, I think, to calm himself down. I thought he was going to blow a fuse.
I thought the nigga pacemaker was two steps behind or something.
I think that what it did, all those moments are actually really good for us, because if you really look at it, is that Barack Obama is the most conservative choice in this election. And what I mean by that is that he is the most pragmatic thinker. He's the person with the most control over his emotions. And that's what we need right now in this country. We don't need somebody who is dealing from a place of ego or flashpoints in terms of their personality. We need someone who's actually going to take time, listen to people's opinions, study the issues, and then make decisions going forward. We've seen what 8 years of ego-based decision-making gets you, and we don't need that. And electing John McCain would be 4 more years of the same, and I think Barack made that point very well today.
Yes, he did. And
so are you saying that you think, this is Johnny Mack, what's up? Do you think that you said we don't need an aggressive or we need a more passive president? Because you said you don't want no one to base his decision off emotions. I think you need someone that's aggressive.
There's a difference between aggressive and saying passive. I said the word pragmatic.
I know.
And what I mean by that,
he don't know what that means.
When you're pragmatic, it means you actually take time to think about the decisions you want to make. And there's nothing to do with passivity in pragmatism. What pragmatism gives you is the ability to not let your emotions control your decision, but let your best thoughts and information make the decision for you or inform the decisions you make. And so it's about being strong and confident in being able to analyze what comes before you and make the best decisions and implement the best plan. We've gotten into a lot of the trouble we've gotten to in this country because we've made ego-based decisions off more emotion or ego rather than actual thought and pragmatism.
I think we got more in trouble with this country is because it wasn't ego, it was greed. I don't think that the ego is what's lying in the ways of our future presidents or whatever case may be.
Well,
I think
you got to understand that greed and ego, depending on who's making the decision,
they don't go together.
No, they absolutely do go together, and I'll tell you why.
They don't go together.
We've been governed. I'll tell you exactly why. You're wrong. We've been governed for the past 8 years by someone who is a very ego-based decision maker. And here's where the greed comes in with that. He comes from a family that's in the oil business. And when George Bush took office, oil was $26 a barrel. Recently, in July of this year, oil hit a high of $146 a barrel.
Right.
That's an astounding difference. Now, it's made his family much more wealthy. That's where the greed comes in.
Talk about how they used to sell drugs.
Everyone you discuss, everyone will tell you that George Bush has a tremendous ego, and if it doesn't go his way, he wants it to go his way no matter what. And that's where ego and greed go together.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
Johnny Mack, trust me.
Hold on. Watch this one I'm about to say.
And
I'm listening to what here Harper said, and I respect it, and what Zoe said. But you cannot say that ego and greed are the same. They're not the same.
I didn't say they're the same.
You said they go together.
They go together.
They don't go together.
Yes.
No,
everybody, hold on for a second. Here. Hold on. We're having a conversation. That means more than one person. You want to do a monologue?
Yeah.
You want to have a conversation or a monologue? Well, go ahead.
Ham and eggs go together, but they're not the same.
There you go. There you go.
That was idiot. That was stupid. We both know, any motherfucker know that ham and eggs are not the same. They call ham and ham.
But they go together.
Nigga, I'm not dumb. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not dumb. What I'm saying is,
slap the shit out of
ham go with glaze, especially if you fuck fat bitches.
Nigga, ham go with fries. Ham go with greens. That don't make any sense, nigga.
No, he's saying like bacon and eggs, they're not the same, but they go together.
Really, bacon and eggs not the same?
That's what you
I'm so glad that y'all cleared this up for me after 40 years.
Because you had been ordering.
Let's not have a play on my intelligence. Let's not do that.
I will play on you and your intelligence.
But what I'm saying is, this nigga threw me off. That's why I don't like talking to fat people. I just got lost in the midst of my whole fucking thought.
No, my man Hill Harper from CSI.
And he went to school. He went to Harvard with Barack Obama.
CSI, yes. Yeah, thank you. Soul Food, In So Deep, all these great movies that you were in. And Johnny Mack gets heated.
And he's also the member of Barack Obama for America Financial Committee.
So, yeah, and so that's why we have him on air for those who's listening to the show. 877-2106-106.
I still can't say ego
can I finish?
And greed go together. You can't say that.
You will be off this motherfucker in the morning.
I will fire you, nigga. Don't forget. But nigga, this would be Corey Holcomb's corner tomorrow morning, nigga.
But Hill, I thought
we'd be like, what happened to Speedy?
Hill, I thought that McCain became very angry every single time he had to re-answer a question, or especially when he found out that shit he was talking about was wrong. It seemed like in his face he wanted to go, now what the fuck are you? You mean somebody lied to me? Didn't he look like that in his face?
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Hill.
He definitely. I mean, what's interesting about this debate is that he definitely. My buddy was with me, and he had said that you could see that McCain would look oftentimes very frustrated. And I think that he is frustrated because at the end of the day, people are seeing that his policies aren't anywhere near as strong as Barack's, and so he wants to keep it personal. And that's what it is. And the American people want better than that. The American people don't want to see two politicians bickering at each other. The American people want to see two people talking about their ideas for leading this country into the 21st century, and that's what Barack was giving them.
And who do you think? I mean, I know you're down with Obama, but who do you think actually won the debate?
I think Barack definitely won the debate overall. I mean, I think that McCain started. McCain started strong and really was coming out firing. But if you just look at over the course of the whole hour and a half, Barack definitely won the debate, and because he kept, again, when you look at healthcare, that whole healthcare section, there's no question Barack was strong. Yeah, he killed him on that. You look at the economy, Barack kills him on that, and then you look at the energy policy, Barack killed him on that. so those are three areas specifically. And then, then you're really playing into Barack's strong suit if you're talking about constitutional law. Barack was a constitutional law professor, and they started talking about Roe v. Wade and the appointment of Supreme Court justices. That's Barack's strong suit there. And so those are four areas right there where Barack was extremely strong.
Plus, he kept his cool, and that was obvious. Everything rattles McCain, which is a problem. Because if you have anger management problems and you're running our country, I don't want you sitting in front of any buttons that could detonate anything.
Yeah, you're going to kill people.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Hey, Hill, it's Danisha Danielle from the Claudia Jordan Show, and I was just wondering.
Don't give plugs on this motherfucker.
Just mentioning.
Wow.
What did you think was the defining moment of the debate?
Right.
Wow.
There wasn't a defining moment.
I think the defining moment for me of the debate had mostly to do with when Barack was talking about health care, and McCain continued to go back to try to say what they say in their ads and that they say at their rallies, that Barack is going to raise, your premiums, and it's going to make it tougher on you, the small businessman. Obviously, the reference to Joe, the plumber, that McCain made it was a running theme. But what's so interesting about that theme is it ended up turning negative against McCain by the end. It started out strong.
And Obama adopted it.
Exactly.
Right.
And Poetess, go ahead.
I wanted to ask you, a lot of the registration, voter registration deadlines are coming near or have passed. Where could people find out information at this point on where to register to vote?
Okay.
And any political questions they might have.
Okay. Well, first of all, you can go to voteforchange.com, www.voteforchange.com. And you can also go to barackobama.com. You go to the website to find out. Here's the deal. There's many states where you still can register. For instance, I'm going to North Carolina tomorrow. You're going to be able to vote early starting tomorrow in North Carolina, and it's a one-stop voting. You're going to be able to actually come and register and vote the same time, same day. That's amazing. And you're going to be able to do that for a period of time. You're going to be able to vote early in Florida starting on the 20th. Between the 20th and November 1st, you're going to be able to vote early in Florida. Voting is already happening in Ohio. And so there's a lot of states where you can vote early. And it's critical. It's critical that we vote. I'll tell you, there's some things that I'm worried about. I was just in North Carolina 4 days ago, and I was speaking at a step show talking about voter registration, etc. And there was three young brothers who were there, and we're talking about getting volunteers for the campaign. And all three of them had on Obama shirts, and they were both, they were all legal age to vote. But I'd asked them if they were registered to vote. All three of them said no. I asked them if they had planned to register or planned to vote. All three of them said no. And I said, so you'll wear the shirt, but you won't actually register or vote.
At least they're advertising. No, I'm kidding.
We got to make sure that if you're willing to wear the shirt, that you're actually willing to do the next step.
So did you get a chance to talk to them brothers and convince them to do the right thing?
I did. In fact, I convinced them, one, to register. I convinced them, two, to volunteer. So they're volunteering for the campaign in North Carolina this week.
There you go. So we want to thank you a lot for coming out, for getting on the air, Hill. We appreciate it. And don't let Johnny Mack rattle you.
I don't believe
he don't know that ham and eggs go together.
I know. Listen, Barack talked about how remedial our education program is, and I'm sorry that Johnny suffers.
Wait a minute.
Well, ass whoopings and smart remarks go together too, nigga. Don't let me show you I'm with the prison folk, nigga. You sit behind that fucking desk if you want to.
Thank you, Hill.
And I don't watch your goddamn show anyway.
Thank you for being on the show, man.
All right, you guys. Talk to you.
Fuck CSI.
Speedy's Comedy Corner. My goodness. We started late. Well, we kind of started late, but not early, but late. And he kind of got you with that. You don't like being hit on your education shit, do you?
This nigga ain't shit. It's the same nigga. All them bad movies this nigga done done. This nigga don't know shit. This nigga don't even know how to pick a goddamn script.
Well, we fired a lot of people. We kept one. Corey Holcomb, what's happening, man?
What up, man?
This nigga was in Pootie Tang 3. This nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Yeah, they just showed me the picture.
I'm talking about Hill Harper. This nigga.
I know. I'm like, we listening to this little motherfucker?
This motherfucker don't even know how to work out.
Call in and let us know what you thought of the debate. If you heard, we know you heard it.
Nigga arms like penguin fins.
Back for a special appearance. Only this night, never ever again. Zoe Williams in the house.
Hi, what's up, man? Good
Hey,
to
Zoe,
see
how
you.
you
Long
doing?
time.
I like Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams is very intelligent.
Now see, D, how he came on. He didn't announce his show on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll
Claudia
do
would
that.
probably cut my throat if I didn't say that. So
Yeah,
you know.
Claudia who?
I heard
Speedy,
she,
I will
From
be
the
back.
Claudia
We're making
Jordan
some-
show
I heard she
Monday
be-
nights.
So you a
Yeah.
flunky?
We're making changes as we speak.
Right.
I heard they be stuffing pigeons in the nest.
We're making changes as we speak.
Speedy, I'll be back though
No, you
after
won't.
tonight.
Also back for a special occasion, she got her top blouse all open on the fucking debate night. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Kitty's in the house. What's up, Kitty?
What up?
Why your breast is showing? What the fuck?
You know what? Only you would notice that. 'cause
Shit, I
there's-
noticed that
Shit,
mole on
everything
that
in this
motherfucker. It look
motherfucker.
good.
I
man.
noticed
That's the R. Kelly mole.
She moved hers to the
All
front.
right, cleavage works, doesn't it? I'm
Yes,
doing
it does.
Not on the
Why
radio.
you
They
doing
don't do
this?
shit for the radio.
Working
Well,
quite
evidently
effectively.
it's doing something for you, though.
Yeah,
That's
what
really
it's
all
supposed
that
to do.
matters.
Well, it's the reason why
it's all
you
for
here. Suck
Speedy.
some.
It's
Anyway.
all for you.
Hysterical. Suck some, punk.
Suck some, punk.
That's it? That's all I do here?
Suck some, punk.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what you gotta do.
We gonna see
Anyway,
about
yeah, well, put it in your mouth. I don't give a fuck what you do.
A wet armpit feel good too, nigga.
Use my foreskin and some bubble gum, bitch.
Also in the house, she's normally on another show. Poetess.
Oh, shit.
Can't believe I'm in
Let's
here
try it
with you
again.
losers.
Poetess in the house.
Hey.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm not a loser.
Poetess be smoking weed like a motherfucker.
Why?
And from
She got a weed pillowcase, nigga, every day. She gonna light the motherfucking pillowcase up.
and lay down on the
And lay
motherfucker.
down.
Also in the
What
house.
makes you say that?
Can I move on? This is another show.
What makes you guys think I
This is
smoke
another
weed
show.
every
This ain't
day?
Jamie Foxx show. Anyway,
Oh, I can't defend myself.
not on this show.
I've never
I
seen
cut motherfuckers off
Just
on this show.
accusations, then they
I
move
cut
on,
you off.
girl. They
We-
just,
yeah, yeah.
you know, they
D in
talk
the house
back.
from
They doing a John McCain on me.
Ah.
Talking shit about me and won't let me defend myself.
Well, at least our jaws work. That nigga got that. What's wrong with that one jaw on the side?
It's
Yeah,
got cancer in it. Let's move on.
it has acorns in it. He's a chipmunk.
Hilarious. He got votes in it. Anyway,
Hysterical.
D, tell him what you doing, baby.
Wow.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you
Tell
in the
him
house.
who you is.
Oh, hey now, I'm here. In the house.
You don't see how this shit work? This
See,
ain't the,
you
this
don't
ain't
give
the
us a
pigeon
chance
show.
to say
I
anything.
know.
This ain't the pigeon show. You come in, you say what you're doing, who you are, and we keep it moving.
Why you
Danisha
call it the
Danielle,
pigeon show?
Claudia
Yeah, what the
Jordan
fuck
Because
is
show.
on
pigeon?
Claudia's show, they're all pigeons.
It's a joke. It's
Well,
a
what's the
joke.
Fuck
noise?
that.
that the
What's a
pigeons
pigeon?
make?
Why would you call
disease
yourself
infested
pigeons?
bird. It
It's a
lands
joke.
on
Claudia-
shit.
It's like a gimmick.
Claudia is
Got
the
it.
big bird.
Okay.
No, she's
And those
not.
are the little
Why are
pigeons.
you starting rumors?
What?
Yeah.
The big bird.
Y'all call yourselves pigeons on
Yeah.
purpose?
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
They're pigeons. Let's move
It's-
on.
They got
Also
little
in the
sounds.
house,
Not worth
not
it.
much education. I'm going there. Not much education, but he's hanging out with me on the microphone. Johnny Mack, how you doing?
First of all, I got more education than all you motherfuckers.
I wouldn't say
your
all that.
education and Sarah Palin's is the
I
same.
spent more time in mandatory college than any of you niggas. Mandatory college. I have a nice degree in fuck Bill Harper, man.
Right. Hey, Johnny, that it's a motherfucker around my house, went to college and all that shit, and he got the same car I got.
And the nigga throwing paper routes.
I was like, I didn't even try, nigga.
I want somebody to look up Poetess. You got your computer. Look up Hill Harper's movies. I need to find out what the fuck he
Let's
done
make
did.
a personal
I
attack
gave
on
him to
Hill
Speedy.
Harper.
He has it in his hand.
Hill
Speedy,
Harper
give
has
him
What's
done
that?
a lot
What?
for the Obama
It's
I want to
movie.
know what
How
Hill
does
Harper
that
has
help
done.
He was
you?
in
By
Toxic Avenger
discrediting
4.
him, how does that help
I don't know
you?
what it do.
Toxic Avenger 4.
I do what I want to do. Nigga.
He played in Beloved.
It gives me more jokes.
Nobody watch that
CSI
shit.
New
He
York.
did a lot of shit.
Nobody watch that shit.
Soul Food.
But also in the house, let me do this real quick. Also from Chicago, another funny comedian. Can I finish,
My
nigga?
bad, go ahead, my bad.
You ain't gonna be here next week.
Your nappy jaw ass.
I like that
Looking
one.
like Habib.
That nigga got a minute.
In the house is
Manny
Mr. James
Herrera.
Hanna in the house. What's up, James? First time.
Hey, what's
You gotta get close on the microphone. You got.
How y'all doing?
Act
Y'all
like you on Tyler Perry said, nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who don't know, I don't know if we should say that. Should we say that you wrote on?
You can say it. I don't care.
Yeah, it wasn't that funny though. I don't know if you want to take that credit.
No. He let me go before I had a chance to
Oh, okay.
put my thumbprint on
Put
it.
the okay, cool.
You
All right.
showed your union card. You was gone. Though.
Yeah.
So 877-2-106-106 is the number. Call in. Let us know what you thought of the debate. Also, too, we got a lot of knuckleheads in here. We got another young lady in here. We definitely want to get on the air. We're going to try that as well. So call in 877-2-106. So I'll go around the board. D, what you think of the debate? Did you think?
I was waiting for like the big Republican bomb to drop. I was really nervous about this last debate because he's been so far behind. McCain's been so far behind in the polls. So I just thought they were going to come out with something that was completely unexpected.
I thought-
a bomb was going to explode. McCain was going to save some children.
He pretty much exploded.
Well,
That motherfucker
yeah.
McCain. God damn. He was on.
But it didn't happen, and it was just more of the same. Obama.
What
whooped
You
his
really
ass.
thought it was the more?
I thought Obama just whooped his ass the whole time, the whole debate, and so it was it was there. It was.
I just think, especially when McCain found out shit that said no, that's not true, and he gave the example of why it wasn't true or whatever it was, and you saw McCain's face like, oh, what the fuck?
Right.
And so I think that really worked against McCain. What
he
do you
did
think,
look rattled.
POTUS?
I was.
Yeah, put the weed down. This is bullshit. You can't smoke weed on my show.
I was
functioning skills don't
entertained
work.
by all the crazy
Smoke.
expressions on McCain's face.
All right. Kitty, non-smoker.
You don't know what
Titties out.
I see my whole motherfucking
Titties
world
out.
do.
What's up? Non-smoker.
Actually, I was impressed by both parties because I really expected McCain to get in there and do a lot more stumbling than he did. I mean, we already know this is the final debate. Everybody's mind should be made up at this point, or at least have a general idea of where they're going with it. And I have to applaud. I hate to bring the ego and the. I'm sorry, can't use that word tonight, of course. I hate to bring like the difference between emotionalism and just plain logic, but I do love the fact that Barack is always cool under pressure, as I am myself right now, and I really just don't that he doesn't play into the bullshit. You know what I mean? He finds it amusing and he keeps it moving, as opposed to getting so angry. And you can see it under. I mean, it's been documented on too many occasions that this guy's like had outbursts in public.
And he
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Right? He loses.
So this is what we're gonna do. Take a quick break. Come back. 877-210-6106 is the number to call in. Let us know what you thought of the debate. We appreciate any feedback on that, and we'll be right back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be
Speedy
up in this.
Bitch.
Bitch.
You pigeons better learn how to do this shit.
Yeah.
I refuse to sound like Sylvester. I refuse.
Yo, we back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this. Yeah. Johnny Mack, if you're gonna be on my motherfucking show, you gotta say this shit.
I refuse.
We're back. It's debate night. The last night for debate, and hopefully we get your impression of what you thought. We got a phone call.
I guess you don't notice that my theme song is on, nigga.
Smoke weed every day.
If you ever cut me off on my motherfucking show, I would not.
What are you gonna do?
I would knock the pipe
What
up.
are you gonna do?
I'm gonna knock the pipe up.
How many times is Speedy gonna say it in this fucking show?
Right, I know. You all right?
You motherfuckers better
You feel a little
recognize.
threat?
This ain't your show tonight.
Ego and greed.
They ain't the same.
They're not the same.
On the phone, we got Wayne.
They don't go together.
Wayne in New York. What's up, Wayne?
Hey, how you
Ego and
doing?
greed does not
Hey,
go
thanks for
together.
calling. So, what do you think of the debate, man?
I thought that it was a good debate, and I also think Barack Obama won this debate just like he won the other two. My problem was with John McCain. I thought he contradicted himself when he said that he didn't want to throw money at education. Isn't this the same man that wanted to postpone one of the debates to go back to Washington to vote to get Wall Street money? He's throwing money at a problem when there was another way to solve all of that. I thought he kind of flip-flopped on a couple of things, and I really hope that people don't get scared and decide to vote this man in.
Yeah, because he was angry. You could tell when he get angry, he do a lot of irrational, erratic stuff.
But you got to give him credit. That motherfucker did say, we're going to find bad teachers another line of work.
That was the only thing good. Thank you.
What if they did that for strippers?
What, find them something else to do?
Find bad strippers.
Now, Corey, what'd you think of the abortion, man?
Abortions are one of the greatest surgeries ever created by man.
Why, Corey? I agree with you, Corey Holcomb.
Because you can find your way out of a mess.
Right.
In about 40 minutes.
So
if
wait,
you care about it and go come pick her up, it's 2 hours.
What you tell her before y'all get there? You all concerned, you know what I'm saying? You holding her hand. What you tell her before you get there?
I tell her it's going to be all right like every other dude.
And then when it's over, what you tell her?
Then when it's over and we get in the argument, you killed it, bitch! You a murderer! I wouldn't have killed my baby.
That's not right, Corey. I think, now ladies,
Lousy bitch.
ladies, as far as when they start talking about abortion, who do you think really answered the question that the ladies wanted to hear?
But it was astonishing that the female
ladies.
I found it interesting that he kept saying pro-abortion as opposed to pro-life. You know what I mean?
He said pro-life. Go ahead, Johnny Mack.
I'm a professional at getting aborted.
I just thought it was astonishing that the vice president, Palin, was against. She was against Roe versus Wade, which is, whether you have the right to have abort or whatever. Shouldn't the woman, in most circumstances, always be for choice?
No, I don't think
Most
I don't
women
think
get
so.
abortion.
In most circumstances,
let me finish.
always.
Most women have had more kids snatched out of them than a burning orphanage.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
There's 2 more in there. Go get them.
What I mean by choice, that the woman
Johnny
has the
Mack,
right.
you gotta let that settle in.
Right.
That was
According
funny as
to
fuck.
Corey,
God
every woman
damn.
in this room has had at least one abortion.
Goddamn right.
And he would know this because of why?
Well, that's
Because
Corey.
I know y'all fuck who y'all like, and who y'all like don't want no baby by y'all.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, that's why when I was single, I only dated
Lord,
bougie
you do.
girls.
Why is that?
Because bougie girls have abortions. Because they got dreams and plans.
No,
and
because
shit.
they look at you, nigga.
Wow.
Not having this nigga,
there
man.
she is.
So fuck using a condom. That was your form of birth control. You don't need a
Nigga,
condom.
bougie
Fuck all
girls
that.
got plans.
Just know
Bougie
that these
girls got
bitch girls got shit to do.
Bougie girls got shit to do. See,
You only use rubbers with bitches you meet in Inglewood,
Yeah.
California.
Saying the ghetto bitches need a real live
Corey,
no,
dog.
you can't talk again.
Corey Holcomb.
Any bitch that lost Palmers.
Corey for president. Fuck the
Corey,
dumb
you
shit.
are Satan.
You know what I'm
Oh, we
saying?
got on the phone. This nigga is sick. He said, yeah, more
More babies snatched out of you than a burning orphanage.
That's
Damn.
fucking hilarious.
That's why, fellas, you got to knock up a girl who knows what a LASAT is. That's what you need to do. Who's thinking about going to law school?
That would be an LSAT.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna move on.
I thought it was a junior college, L.A. I said, this nigga misspelled land. This motherfucker, this
If
education.
a girl
I
pregnant by
thought he
you,
misspelled LAX. I said, this nigga don't spell
if a
LAX.
girl pregnant
Nigga
by
didn't get
you,
a GED, got
all
an
you gotta
STD.
do is say, "Damn, all 4 of y'all bitches pregnant at the same time."
That'll do it. That'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's good right there. All right, we got Low Life on the phone. Low Life, what's up, pimp?
Hello?
Low Life, what's up, man?
What's going on, pimp?
What'd you think of the debate, man?
The first thing I'd like to say, man, fuck Joe the plumber from Ohio.
I don't know who this man. He's
know
famous
that's
as fuck
right.
right now.
Joe Six-Pack.
Fuck Joe. It's 10 million motherfuckers out here that need help. Fuck Joe and his goddamn plunger. Fuck him.
And he better get insurance on everybody.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, my uncle been working at the corner store for 10 years. He can't buy that bitch, but you worry about Joe and this damn plunger thing. Fuck Joe.
Low
Somebody
Life,
breathing on the mic like
that's
McCain
Corey.
right
That's
now.
Corey.
That's McCain.
Corey's fat.
You need.
That's what it is. When you're fat, you have
need
to
a
work
hug,
it out.
Low Life,
Yeah.
you
The lungs
definitely got.
don't
I don't know who this Joe the
What it
Plumber
is?
shit is. This Joe the Plumber shit was taking a
was
little bit. It was
I
way
mean,
out.
man, he wore that shit down. You know
Last
what I'm
kiss
saying?
girl
me.
box.
I can see her a couple times, but goddamn, cuz, just keep bringing the shit.
Yeah, like he called the motherfucker on the phone.
But remember, Pally kept saying Joe Six-Pack.
Yeah, they got this Joe thing going on in the Republic thing. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Surely Joe Johnson was this nigga.
Say it again.
I said, if you worry about Joe so much, buy Joe a damn job. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
get
Buy
one of
him
your houses, you
business
motherfucker.
fund. Shit.
Let him oil your elbows, nigga.
Thank you for the phone call, Low Life.
Jobs for niggas with no game.
What?
Why do you need game to get a job?
If you got game, you don't need a job. You know how many bitches out here doing all right for themselves?
Corey.
This bitch doing all right.
Right here.
Fucking man. Bitch, I will working this fat bitch slowly.
Yeah, it just seems like John McCain was just trying too hard to connect to a stereotype. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like Palin
Hey,
talks about Joe Six-Pack.
And I'm
He's talking
going
about
to look into their
Right.
eyes and go, hey, and put a name to you.
Right, and
Exactly.
Barack, and all you got to do is just be honest, be
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah.
Barack was
People believe
calm,
That's a. Don't
and
you
he
know
was
that's
just
a-
talking.
But that's a prerequisite of politics. You can't be honest.
But you can't be so obvious that it looks like just a total
Just
farce.
reach.
Yeah,
You got to
he
work
looked
on
like a
your
robot.
poker game.
So when you're looking at, you know, when you're looking at Palin talk, you could tell this
Oh,
bitch didn't know shit
not a
35 minutes ago.
Okay.
Tell I could
No,
fuck
did
that
you?
bitch.
No, the part
I
the
know
part
I
I
fuck
love, the
Palin
part I
about
love is
this.
when they asked them, they asked each candidate if your running mate became president,
Right.
how you think they'd do? This motherfucker, instead of saying how she would probably do, well, she'd be great for kids that got Down syndrome.
That's why I think this shit is fucking set up. I'm sorry, Speedy. I just think this shit is set up.
Go ahead.
And Palin only
Set up
had that
how?
baby because she was mad at the dude that got her pregnant.
I just want to know if it was the other way around in terms
right
of the
here.
amount of kids and stuff that it would anybody be focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? This woman, I don't know if anyone knows that she did like 1 and 2 semesters at about 5 different schools, mind you. You know what I mean? It was on camera with all type of crazy ass outfits on, push up bras, and just shit
Wait, they
in
trying
her
to say
background.
all
What's
that
wrong
shit
with the
is-
push-up bra?
Nothing. Baby, I'm just giving all that. To
Yeah.
I'm talking about the fact that
You trying to say she's the pigeon?
I'm
She
saying, I
wishes.
think that it's sad that they focus on the ridiculous stuff to try to discredit Obama when in fact he has comparatively he always rises to the top and they don't seem to
You don't
think
never
that
get
that's
right to the
important.
point.
Yeah.
So what's
And
the problem?
nobody's
I
really
wanna
bringing
know-
You gotta
up
work
the
on your
fact
get to the point skills.
I want to
Yeah.
know what the setup is that Zoe was talking
she was
about.
found unethical in that whole
Yeah,
trooper
even though
case.
she wasn't found guilty of wrongdoing, but she was
But no, they,
Well,
they
that
said,
wife was found
not guilty of something
that
illegal.
motherfucker.
Abuse
Palin
of
the type
power.
of girl. Palin the type of girl to make you talk to her before you fuck her. Like you gotta listen to her for about 40 minutes. Then she'll be like, "Well, come on, just get it over with."
Shit, they just-
Okay, in the house, on
In
the
Alaska?
phone, we got Rich from Cali. What's up, Rich?
What's happening?
How you? What'd you think of the debate, man?
Hey, you know what? I like the debate, but I think my biggest problem
take one
with
of the bees up
Obama right now is, and I think what really needs to be addressed is, for example, the Bill Ayers situation.
Uh-huh.
It's like
He answered that.
if you was listening to the debate, McCain was talking about how, supposedly Barack's last few his commercials that keep coming on.
Yeah, and he spent so much money.
Are supposed to be negative attack, and I haven't seen those myself.
Me either.
But I think what he should do is, for example, the big thing is as far as voters that are still on the fence, make sure that he addresses those items like the Bill Ayers situation.
But
And
I
just
think he did do that.
Yeah,
just
I think he did.
He did.
I think he did a great job on that tonight, Rich.
What else do you want
as far
him to
as
say?
addressing the Bill Ayers thing? I don't even think they'll ever bring that up again because he kind of nipped that in the bud.
No,
You
they
don't
keep
think?
bringing up the same stuff all the time anyway.
Go open
Right,
up the
you know what I'm saying? And I think what's happening is,
Open up the what?
they'll bring up these little small attacks keep coming up and coming up and coming up. But you only hear part of the facts. Barack has the ability to bring all the facts to the table, but he's only doing it in limited spots. He's a
Now she got
an
press on
excellent speaker. He gets his points across, but he needs to bring it to the public that way.
You know what I found interesting?
Thank
I
you, man.
found
Thank you for the phone
interesting that in the debate they can almost say whatever they want.
Yes.
And there's no I
Yeah,
mean,
pretty
like
much.
he said his campaign was started in this guy, the terrorist living room.
Yeah, he called.
What? And there's like no bullshit flag. There's nothing that says
the one that really stood out, and I don't know if anybody really picked it up, is when he said, "Well, people at your rally was calling me a terrorist," and he goes, "No, people at your rally were calling me real terrible things," which it never happened. Nobody ever called McCain anything out of the order because had they did it, they would have brought it up and been like, "Yo, you need to go check that."
And McCain asked for an apology, but yet he wasn't willing to offer one because his ads
Yeah.
are just as or even
And
more so
he
negative.
came back and said, "I will not."
He did correct somebody
Should've
at
asked
one
for
of his
Yeah,
rallies.
yeah,
I said,
because-
no, he's
Well, yeah,
not
but-
an Arab.
But that was
he's
after
not
the
an
fact.
Arab.
Right.
That's
He
not
started
right.
all of this.
But-
Now that it's
right.
blown out of proportion, now he
Right.
wants to pull it back in. It's a wildfire, and it's already begun. You
Well, no,
started
he
with this
got
dissension
criticized
and
for it.
But it's bullshit. He started it, and now he wants to act
all
like he's
bullshit.
minimizing it. You're
Pull
full
the
of shit.
titty down if he really mad. Shit.
And another thing she was talking about the debate. I don't like
I have
whenever they
breasts,
ask about the
thank you.
economy, they go to the homeowners. There's more problems that we have to fix in our economy than
Lot of niggas in
homeowners.
apartments.
Did you know there's 700,000? And that's true, Speedy.
A lot of
Lot
niggas in
people
apartments.
700,000 people this year have lost their jobs. Should we address that so maybe we can make these cats homeowners?
Yeah.
And we are bailing out, and the bailout, the motherfucker, pay attention, nigga. The people that bail out, when the motherfucker,
Keep talking.
Johnny Mack, we can't have
Johnny
dead
Mack,
air, man.
We can't let that go way
You
out.
scared of your little stance? Make your point, brother.
Just say what you got to say,
Johnny Mack
Mac.
is a fool.
Johnny Mack might be going back to prison
My
tonight.
God, calm down.
Yeah,
what was I saying?
calm down.
Nothing.
well, if I would said nothing, I would said your name. So therefore, I would say because I
Let's
know
jump it
what a
off.
nothing is.
All right.
I know what a nothing is.
Do you
What I
Go ahead,
was saying
This
was,
show is
What's a
testy to the
nothing?
motherfucker.
well, what I'm saying
Oh,
is
yeah.
that we don't address the fact that so many people have lost their jobs under this.
John, I'll tell you why.
On a Bush.
I'll tell you why. I think the whole thing about this stupid thing, especially about the banks going to bankruptcy and all, they have to speak to the white people who are losing their 401ks. You don't have no 401k, so you
No.
don't know what the fuck going on.
No.
The stock market could go. It's not being funny, but the stock market could go up 1,000% and it doesn't affect you.
Right.
But those white folks out there who have this money stashed and they got money in all these different banks and
Black people got
they're taking
401ks,
other people's.
right.
No, not
Exactly.
like
I
that.
have a
Not-
401k.
Right, there are lots of black
But
people that
the
do that.
majority of
Okay.
people in entertainment,
How many people at this table got 401k?
Me?
Me.
Because
Two motherfuckers.
Danisha.
Because you
Two
have a
motherfuckers.
regular job.
It's 7
No, I don't.
motherfuckers
I have
out
a
here.
business.
Well, you have a business.
Right.
What you sell? Pigeon food?
Hysterical.
Commercial
Pigeon
real estate?
feed. It's pigeon
Seriously?
The joke, see, if you do it with the seed, the joke don't sound good.
Like also, I was confused. I was also confused about the education. Are you talking about education as far from grammar school all up to college? Because he said we can get more, the grants will be better and the loans, whatever. But in elementary schools, we don't need these things. You know what I'm saying? In private schools, we don't need these things. What education are we talking about?
They're talking about
Who's that snoring?
Corey Holcomb.
It wasn't me that time. I stand on by.
She made me think about her baby daddies and what they fucking. That's how they get down when they fuck. They, you know,
God.
anybody on top of this got to be asleep.
There's new dick in
But
town.
I don't think that he was talking.
No, you just change fingers. It's not a new day.
No, my fingers are too little
It's the
for this
thumb.
big old loose pussy. I make sure.
Well, that
I
means a
get
lot of
one
niggas
dildo
done ran through. What you got fucked by a fucking prosthetic leg, bitch?
Back to the debate.
Who said I have a big old wet pussy?
I was being sarcastic.
You and Paris
Get it.
Hilton is the only person that said that.
There was sarcasm involved in that, but that would go over your head. We understand that, brother. Next time I'll try to break it down.
Sarcasm. Ooh, that's. Damn.
All right, welcome to Speedy.
You read that on the back of Bazooka Bubblegum or something?
I was gonna switch reels, but apparently I won't be able to do that on this show. Poetess, I'm sorry.
Girls with
We
big
fucking up
pussy,
your
you
high
can see
right
they
now.
throat from the back.
Yeah, sure, fucking up her high. Because she was on one when she got here. And now she done came right to the bottom of the world.
Well, she's drinking.
She is
That's
online.
hilarious.
She is online meeting niggas. What is your name?
But it was all drug dealers.
Match.com.
That's fucking hilarious.
Can I get a dub bag for $18?
I'm sorry we fucked your high up.
A
But,
dub bag for
$18.
Hey, man,
as soon as she get in her car, she gonna-
college is for people
You
who
want me to
can't
stop?
make it out here in the game.
What game is it, Corey?
What game is that?
The whole
Life?
game of life, yeah.
How so?
That you
Did you go to college, Corey?
Hell no.
Obviously not.
He went to drop a nigga off.
I went to college to play sports.
What you
I
play?
was making money in college. I was filling out the book room, selling all the books and shit.
877-210-610-6.
You was-
I had an Impala in college.
You were an
He was
entrepreneur.
balling.
You was an entrepreneur.
Yeah, goddamn.
You utilized the
They
opportunity.
had-
You know what that
I'm
mean,
I'm the
Corey?
reason they put security cameras in
Do
the
you know
book
what
room at
entrepreneur
Drake
means?
College.
Is that right? And you're proud of that?
What happened? Do I know what means? No, I'm a smart motherfucker. I just
Corey, no.
I hang with motherfuckers that
Corey.
ain't smart, so I don't have to use my mind all the time.
What? I do too.
That's brilliant in itself.
So
I don't do Corey.
what you're saying is you leave your mind vacant till you need to park something in it.
Leave my mind vacant.
He's looking in the sky,
Park something in it. Hold on, wait a minute. I was looking. I can't believe he thought to say some shit like
Right.
that.
That was off guard, right?
Surprised me.
Every now and again.
This
Shit.
nigga smart when his adrenaline pumping. Beat his ass for him to get wise.
Catches up with his name.
We got Nick from Baton Rouge on the phone. What's up, Nick? Thanks for calling Speedy's Comedy Corner.
What up, niggas?
Damn. That's what I'm talking about. You getting high like
Hey, it's your boy,
poets.
nigga Nick again. What's cracking
What's up,
though?
man? What's Jimmy J cracking, man? What'd you think of the debate?
Hey, I think John McCain is a fuck up. Dog, was this dude really about to cry when he was attacking, when he was talking about Barack's personal attacks on him that never happened in any commercial that I saw?
Right.
Yeah,
This nigga had
he-
tears in his eye. His
'Cause
arm
he
looked
wants
like got a
somebody to
little
believe that
bit
shit.
shorter.
yeah.
For real. Like, keep it real. John McCain was spitting out these statistics that absolutely meant nothing. And then when Barack called him out, and Barack was just,
That
clean
motherfucker
with
was
it.
surprised
Boy,
as fuck, wasn't
the nigga got a stupid ass look on his face.
Yeah.
There's no way this dude could be president. And if somebody really has the audacity to vote for this man and you're not making big bank, you really need to reevaluate your life.
That's
he? And are you registered to vote?
Oh, I've been registered to vote since my senior year in high school.
There you go, my brother. All right, so you voting? When is New Orleans go to vote?
November 4th.
I think Louisiana.
No, I
votes
meant,
like
you know,
everybody else
sometimes
on
in
the
November
water go
4th,
down,
boy.
The citywide
my
pool
niggas
party.
know.
Somebody said y'all was having a all-day pool party.
I didn't know these sillies float. These sillies Posturepedic float.
Whose dog is that?
hey, nigga, my
Ain't no
L1
Labrador, I
wet.
can tell you that.
God damn.
I'm playing, man. We
just
we
bullshit,
ain't
man.
shit, man.
All these personal
Thank you for the
attacks.
phone call. Yeah, and don't let the pigeons get wet. Look here.
Hey, man, that's what's so amazing about this election.
What's that?
I know this is fucked up to say, but I still think McCain gonna win.
Which is amazing.
Crickets.
Right, because he like the worst
Crickets.
motherfucker ever that they could
Corey.
use as a Republican candidate.
Corey.
How do
You
the
go-
politicians, how do Republicans
Are you
vote?
registered to vote?
Hell no, I don't waste my time with that sucker shit.
But that might be.
Y'all go vote and think President Button gonna change your predicament, you stupid ass niggas.
Well, we know you won't change our predicament.
Yeah,
You got that right. I'm gonna still be fucking your bitch while you working hard.
That don't insult me because I'm fucking your bitch.
That mean you
We
sick.
both passing STDs around, nigga.
said that mean you sick.
That's what I said.
Wow.
We both. Hey, you give it to me, I give it back to you, nigga. It's all good.
Y'all don't wear condoms? What the fuck
immune
wrong with
to
y'all?
Nigga, Speedy, you're not
Speedy,
the
you
one.
don't wear condoms,
You're not the one that talks
You
about a
got
condom.
your
I done
nerve.
been with you,
Bristol
motherfucker. When we
Palin.
was,
You're not the one,
You
nigga.
been with
You had the
Speedy?
Michelin man built bitch.
In what capacity?
This nigga not only don't wear condoms, he lick ass.
How you know
Wow.
that?
you
No.
First
Sharp
of all,
left.
Wait. She
that.
did take a
How
shower.
would
She
you
took a
know
shower.
No,
that?
first of all, he
'Cause I was
said
in
he
the
been
room
with
with him.
Speedy,
Right.
and then in the next breath he said Speedy licks good ass. So
Right.
what's really
But all
going
the players
on?
out there
Well,
know. But the players know that he's saying he been with Speedy because
Zoe
they might have
has
doubled up on the
left the
bed.
room.
They might have.
Or they might have had two.
But
We
we
did-
didn't,
we
we
did
didn't double
double
up on the broad.
no.
We just
Explain
had one
yourself.
room with two beds because there's easy bitches in the world.
And it's two bitches.
Right.
And you went to
I
town
caught
with the
that,
man
Speedy.
right beside you, ate ass?
Speedy, I
I
Yeah.
don't believe that
He
shit.
didn't know I was going to bring that up
Kitty,
today.
Did I eat your ass?
You said, can you?
I said, did I? I didn't eat your
No,
ass.
that opportunity hasn't presented itself yet.
Kitty, you gonna sit
Well,
there and lie like that?
we understood. We understood Corey Holcomb.
McCain.
Yeah.
Why you think you on the radio? You don't get on my radio unless you're doing something. Right, Poetess?
Oh!
Wait, I didn't get that.
Yeah, you got it.
Ain't
motherfucker.
nothing wrong with having a freaky moment with a woman. Sometimes you're going
Now
through
with your
shit.
man
I
right
wanna ask James Hanna a question.
Look, just because you try to be hood, niggas do all kind of
Try to be
shit to
hood.
women.
Yeah, I'm trying to be hood.
Yeah,
I
you
nutted
are
on
being
a-
a little bougie right now,
I
kid.
nutted on a
Right,
bitch
I-
foot.
You act
rub
like
it
you ain't
in.
never sucked multiple dicks in your life.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know you done had a multiple cartoon dick. in
I've
your life.
already told you what my stance is on dick sucking a little earlier, so that's neither here nor there. And I'm
You
not
know-
trying
I
to
missed
act like
it.
I'm...
Danisha
You
Danielle
know you done told the doctor, I don't
That's
know
all
who
I
did it. You know you done told the doctor. You know you done
Denisha, you ain't never had a freak moment in your life?
all of
Are we
them
talking
have.
about the
Just
debate?
answer the motherfucking question.
How many
We
dicks
dibble
been
and
in?
dabble
I
on
came
this
down
show.
here for a
We
debate. I
debating
done-
what? We're
Yeah,
debating.
Can we get back to the economy
What are we
and
debating,
answer
Corey?
the,
I have Hollywood
the questions
meetings. I was
that
at.
are
I was
really
like-
at hand?
Greg Shelton called me down for a debate. I'm like, you know what?
Well, we debating
I'ma
whether or
stop
not
my shit.
Denisha has had multiple sex partners.
That was a sugar
What
coated
did-
way to
yeah,
say it.
I don't even know what
Multiple
that-
sex
at
partners.
once?
Question
Why would you
keeps
have said it, Corey?
changing.
Have you ever
Do you
bust
mean that all at
down
once?
for the motherfucking folks? bitch?
Have you ever what?
Bust down.
You ever been to a GD session and got down?
I'd like to talk about voting early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I think
boy-
we need to get back to that.
That
Yeah.
voice ain't fooling me.
Was it Ludacris?
Them the
in
freakiest
Georgia?
motherfuckers. Hi!
Yeah, Ludacris had a concert.
Bill.
Corey, you gotta stay focused on me, man. Ludacris had a concert. I guess he had a concert or he had a get out to vote concert or something in Atlanta, so people can get out there and vote. So
About 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Poetry,
Yeah.
they went out.
We don't have early
Well,
registration here now,
Jay-Z
right?
did one. He was supposed to do two.
Early
but he
voting, yes, we
claimed
do.
he had a sore throat, but he did
He said he
one.
claimed. You don't
Wyclef
believe
did
it?
one. You never
MC
know.
Hammer
He
had
swallowed his
one.
lip gloss. What
what
happened?
happened?
He swallowed his lips.
The Bill Bellamy lips. That nigga lips.
Man, whose lips are bigger, Jay-Z or Bill Bellamy?
I'm not gonna have that subject.
Yeah.
Chopper
Bill
ranks,
Bellamy.
motherfucker.
We do that on Monday show. We don't do that on this show.
Can I ask a question to our
Please do.
special guest?
Please do.
And it's very important to me and some other writers here.
You want to switch
'Cause
up?
I
Switch
knew.
what we're gonna talk about.
No, I just knew that James Hanna was one of the writers on the House of Payne, right?
Right.
So let's talk about how did that go, and how do you feel about him firing the WGA writers or people that wanted to be in the Guild? How did you feel about that?
Let's see. He fired a couple of good friends of mine. One guy in particular has a baby.
Who
on
is
the way.
he?
Tyler Perry,
There it is. That's what I want to hear.
the evil drag queen.
How do you really feel?
You heard it here first.
Great talk about it,
So that is not an act, huh?
You'll never work
not
in
an
this
act.
town again.
Oh, I ain't scared of Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry ain't in this town.
I ain't scared of Tyler Perry.
Okay, so speak
Tyler
on it
Perry.
now.
Look, then go right ahead, man.
What are the facts?
Go ahead, James.
The facts
James
are
Hanna.
Said what are the facts?
Look, what, you didn't hear me. Go ahead, James Hanna.
James Hanna,
All
go
right,
ahead.
the facts are he fired some good people because he didn't want to pay WGA wages. What the dumb motherfucker don't realize is that eventually he's gonna have to pay those wages. He just gonna have to pay them to somebody else. He can't get away from the union.
How is it
Let me ask
possible
you a
that he's
question,
been able
though.
to do it thus far?
That'll go with this question as
the
well.
union lets you
Because
fuck over niggas.
so what about the people who went in knowing that you was basically gonna get
American way.
raped, but you needed the money, so you go in and you sign or whatever contract you did to only make the money he was paying you.
Well,
how is he wrong for saying, "Hey, I only want to pay this amount of money"?
Because
for
he's
writers?
wrong. He's wrong because he told everybody at the beginning, "Work with me," and eventually you will get your
the
fair
way it's
share.
supposed to be.
The way it's supposed to be. You know, but niggas worked with the
pimped
brother
y'all.
and he pimped everybody.
Yeah.
He gave you
And
the
so-
Republican
so-
trickle-down
yeah.
theory.
So-
You got pimped by a drag queen?
I didn't get pimped.
That makes you a Burger King.
Yeah. What would it is?
But Speedy has a valid point that you voluntarily signed that contract.
Saying, "Okay, now what
No,
were you guys making? What were you guys making a week?"
It's too embarrassing to talk
No,
about.
just we know what it is.
Okay, everybody's being paid $1,000 per week and $7,500 per
damn.
episode.
We thought y'all niggas were getting 7,000.
No, it's $7,500 per episode.
if you
that
write the episode.
That you write the episode. But the thing was,
But as a staff writer, you was getting that.
no, here's what it is. He fired everybody because they're doing a new show, Meet the Browns.
Browns.
And that's where the WGA was going to get him.
Mm-hmm.
So those same people who worked with him for those 126 episodes of House of Payne, he was supposed to look out for them on the next show.
So he's got to keep firing motherfuckers to bring in
Exactly.
people at the
That
same
Keep running
level.
the
Right.
same suck
That's what's
ass
not cool.
game.
All right, so what will you normally, if you had been in a regular show and they paying, what do you normally make a week as a writer?
It would vary. It would be
What's the lowest?
It depends
the
on
lowest
your.
would be about $18.50.
No. For a WJ writer?
Yeah.
For a sitcom?
Yeah. About $17.50.
No.
$17.50.
He said no.
Johnny Mack, what is it?
Because when I went to work on a show in 2006,
Impossible.
It's now
you said
2008.
staff
Started.
writer.
Possible.
Staff writer, you started at
I
17.
came on at 3,200, and then like after
At what
about-
show?
At what show?
At Cuts. Then after
What was your title?
I was a staff writer. At
No,
first.
that's staff writer, dog.
That's what we just said. We said staff writer.
I thought you were asking starting off the ground as a WGA intern.
Clear this
it's
shit
about-
up.
it's about
Oh.
$17.50, and then you work your way up as
That's
a
a gang
staff
of motherfuckers
writer.
in their
Y'all
trucks.
was
Staff
talking
writer.
about James and contracts. Contracts only work for motherfuckers that you can't do shit about. I know motherfuckers, they'll sign whatever. If you ain't got their paper, that's your ass. Fuck a contract.
All right, Corey.
I'm just saying, fuck a contract. I'll
Yeah.
sign anything. What? I do it. Now, if you don't do it, watch this.
What did?
You coming back?
Fuck a lawyer, huh? You
So-
can come around Crenshaw.
so go ahead, Johnny.
So James had a per script.
Fuck
What were you
lawyers.
getting?
It was supposed to be you get 10 scripts at $7,500 each. So you write 10 episodes, that's $75,000 over a year, plus the $1,000 a week you're making over 40 weeks, comes out to about $115,000 a year is what each writer was making. But because if you don't have health care, what if one of your kids gets sick or get hurt? Now you're screwed. Now you're screwed.
Now,
'Cause
what's the
but-
difference
but don't
between
the writer-
that and
go
the
ahead.
WGA wages? Like, how big of a difference is it?
And
for,
is there health care
for those of
included
us
in
who
that?
are not writers, like
It's
what
huge.
would you be getting as a
And if you're a co-producer, you're getting anywhere from about, if you're just at the co-producer level, you're getting at least $8,500 a week.
Right.
Okay.
Just
And
the
then healthcare is a
co-producer
part
level.
of that whole plan as well.
Let's not even talk about
And-
executive producers. You got executive producers minimum making $25,000 a week.
and then a per episode as well.
And that's
And don't forget
yeah,
the
per
residual.
episode. Let me make that. Yeah, let me make
And I think that's where they had the writers had the major complaint was that when you rerun these shows, they're
Right.
not getting
They're
the
not
dime.
getting anything because that faggot be putting all his
That what?
Wow.
putting all his
Faggot.
yeah,
What'd you say, James Hanna?
You know
cock
what?
smoker,
You know.
cock smoker.
You know what?
Pillow biter.
You know what's sad
Be
is
putting his
Turd tapper.
yeah, be putting his name on every episode.
now.
Fudge.
Now
plays the
didn't
skin flute.
Pole bouncer.
didn't Tyler
These
Perry
views are not the views of
Ass
Jimmy
cock.
Fox or Foxhole.
wasn't
Windshield
Tyler
wipe
Perry,
on the back of the throat.
yeah.
wasn't Tyler Perry once a homeless man
He's
himself?
Right.
No, that's not
living
what's
in his
foul.
car.
That's not what foul. What Tyler Perry does that's really foul is talks about God in every movie, every TV show, but you can't make sure that your people prosper. That's what's really messed up about him. And personally, I can't wait until the man has a Teddy Pendergrass scandal and
Oh,
all the church girls that
But
follow him
James
find
Hanna,
out
I'm
the
gonna run
truth.
with
Okay.
This
Speedy.
nigga wishing hate.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, what a
Pain,
debate.
karma.
But
Karma.
And that brings us back to debate.
But Speedy,
Hey.
I'm gonna run with Speedy because the simple fact that people
really running
sign
those contracts.
No,
Fuck
Johnny.
a contract.
They
You
signed a
signed
contract.
that. You signed. You signed to work for those wages.
But he
Johnny,
also said
Johnny.
that working with me would
They
mean that you signed
signed
this
a
with the
contract
understanding
for
that
House
you're
of
going to do
Payne.
better.
Going back to the
Under with
debate,
the understanding of that you're going to get hooked
all
up
those
on
companies
ground.
were companies were under contract, and the government bailed them out. But they said, "Fuck the homeowners."
All right, Corey. Thank you.
How about
This is
that?
exactly why, though, the economy stance that most
I'm just saying,
Republicans
that's what
take is
happened.
that when you give cuts to the rich, when you allow them to make more
Exactly.
money, they're going to pay the people below them
They
more
don't.
money,
Yes.
and it doesn't
Very
work
good.
that way. It
'Cause
never
rich
works
people
that
want
way.
You're not really a
Because rich
pigeon.
people want to get richer.
The trickle-down
trying to
theory
go
does not
somewhere.
work.
No, it doesn't.
It only
If
trickles
they would
down
let
when
me
it,
finish, I was
in
going
terms of
somewhere.
power. and all
But let me
that.
ask you a
You
question.
got to take what you want.
Outside
Let me
politics.
ask everybody.
Go somewhere.
Let me throw this out. Hold up, guys. Hold up. When WB and UPN were on, they were paying less wages than the other networks, and people
Right.
still work for them. When white folks do it, it seems to be okay. I'm not justifying him at all, but you can't get mad at the man's hustle.
But, no,
if
no,
he
no,
says,
no.
hold on, if he says, hey man, I'm gonna pay you this, and then I'll get you on the next one, everybody does that.
Are you part of
Comedians,
union, Steve?
No. Yes, I am. I mean,
Well, how could you be part of union and stand on what you just said?
no, I said you can't
Because
hit
you're
his
not
hustle.
listening. Because
it's
I'm
not
talking
a
about his
hustle.
hustle. It was
It's
his
not-
hustle.
No, it's not a hustle.
That was his hustle.
It's
was
breaking your word. It's with the understanding that, look, come work for me on Meet the Browns for this bullshit money. Then when I get these next 100 episodes of
Sign this bullshit contract.
Exactly.
When I
Then
get this next
somewhere,
episode,
you know what I would have
will take
did?
care
You know
of
what I would have did? I would have said, my man, put that in writing, just like you're doing this. Put that in writing.
So it's their fault that they signed the contract?
They signed
No, I'm saying, right
It
when he
is.
would have told me that, I would have said, you
And
know
I
what?
heard you.
That
And my
sounds
question
great.
to you in
No,
rebuttal to that
So I
is-
would have said, put that in the writing that when your next show
I
come
actually
up,
heard you say
I
it
get
the
paid
first
for
At
it.
what point? Wait. At what point?
For the rep.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, at what
Wow.
point are you responsible for your own career?
Yeah.
That's my
no,
question.
No, at what point are you supposed to
I
have
don't
some
know.
kind of
Well, everybody can't be
What
Ice
point
Cube.
are you supposed to have some ethical responsibility and be
What
about
that
your
mean?
word as a man?
Everybody can't turn down
When
the
you
check.
piss off the right person, then they come at you with all that
Exactly.
ethical
Now
stuff.
you're dealing with ethics
Responsibility.
and people
Bill
having
Clinton
moral
almost caught a
standards,
case
and
for
at the end
cheating
of
on
the
his
day-
wife. The wrong people was mad at him, so the wrong people ain't mad at Tyler Perry yet,
Yeah.
so he could keep fucking y'all
Exactly.
over.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what it was.
All right, so this is what we're going to
That's
do,
not
man.
true.
Hollywood relationship.
because the
Why
WGA
are you
is striking
still
this
letting him
show.
play with your bracelets? Just out of
It's striking the
just
show.
curious.
Girl, if you don't lean those titties back, I will.
I told you I have breasts.
He will
Calm
suck
down.
I've seen your breasts.
Got any hair on the
baby.
nipple?
Stop it with the
I've seen
you ain't
better.
seen
I've seen
shit.
Corey Holcomb, what you doing, man?
Oh, what you mean, this week?
No, nigga, the day
Oh.
before.
Oh, well, motherfucker, I ain't know you hit me with that shit all out the blue. What's today's date?
Thursday.
I'm going to Northern Illinois University
Today is
tomorrow,
Wednesday.
and I want. Oh yeah, at Thursday I'm doing Northern Illinois, and I want all the kids to go to Northern Illinois to know that you picked the pussy ass school, but I'm coming to get y'all money.
Oh my goodness.
Zoe Williams, what you doing, man?
You got to tune in and check me out tomorrow on The Voice of Reason. That's what I'm going to be doing. Thanks for having me, Speedy.
Hey, I got a young lady here I need you to meet. So, Kitty.
You
Put your
messed
titty,
around.
put your titty.
This is not a titty thing. These are breasts and they're just fine.
No, those are titties.
Anyway,
Nice one.
meow. Boom Boom Kitty on MySpace, and I have my own radio show on the internet. It's called Streets to the Sweets, WB, Kevin
listen
Black.
to that
We do
shit.
our thing. So Google that joint and check us out.
Somebody want to learn how to suck a dick. You might really do it. Poetess, what you doing next? Where you smoking next?
Check me out on the Foxhole Fridays and on MySpace /OG Poetess.
Pigeon. D, what you doing next, baby?
Well, I'm always on Claudia Jordan's show Monday night, 7 p.m.
Do the
on the
pigeon sound,
Foxhole
please. Do the pigeon sound.
on Monday night. Tune in
One
to hear it.
That's what
You have
Hey,
to
my
hear
boy
it.
just called. He said you want to earn some extra money.
Corey, please.
I was trying to help you out.
And I'm also participating in, along with all the girls on the show, on the AIDS Walkathon this weekend.
You got AIDS?
That means y'all ain't got shit to do.
No, I am supporting black
Oh.
women who are the
Oh, I
fastest
thought
growing
you said-
population.
You're
Because
black.
of them
AIDS diagnosis.
downloads. It's because of them
Said
downloads.
you're black.
John-
Why would you say that, Court? Speedy. Why would you
The
say
what? Oh,
What?
yeah. I co-hosted a fundraiser for
I don't give a
Barack
fuck
Obama.
about that. Anyway,
Girls who
Johnny
got
Mack,
AIDS-
what
Johnny
you doing?
gave it back.
Johnny
Girls who
Mack.
got AIDS drink Patron.
Wow.
Because they think it's going to clear it up.
This nigga is
Johnny Mack, what you
This nigga is absolutely hysterical. I love Corey Holcomb because you don't know what the fuck he gonna say, but you
The
know it's
best
gonna
one was that motherfucking the kid shit.
Burning orphanage.
God,
Man, that nigga. If you ever see it, when you going to be on the road, you gotta see Corey
That
Holcomb.
shit was a train
live. That
wreck.
nigga's hysterical.
We got to go, Johnny.
We live. Well, I'm not doing shit, Speedy.
We have 4 minutes.
I keep my career on the low.
I don't want to hire none of you niggas when it's time comes.
All right, Tyler Perry. Johnny Mack gonna be sneaking out some bitch house at 2 in the morning because he refused to spend the night with the hoe.
James Hanna, tell him what you're gonna be doing.
James Hanna's writing. Got a new show on the internet called Midnight Rider. It's a spoof of the Knight Rider series on ManiaTV.com. Yeah, check it out. Starring Chris Spencer and D. Ray Davis.
Tell about your blog you starting about Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah, it's called FuckThatDragQueen.com.
But you got a great joke about it.
Oh no, Tyler Perry is so gay Terry McMillan can tell. That's how gay.
Very nice.
Whatever.
Very funny.
Whatever.
Tyler Perry so gay Terry McMillan can tell.
Wow.
Yeah, real talk.
Ouch.
That went over your head, Speedy? You sure? Are you all right?
You know it did.
Did you
Going in your belly. That's the mental midget.
Yo, I'm going to thank everybody for calling. I had a young lady here. We were supposed to go into about these kids who are going to jail. These very young kids. Shut up. And I'm hoping that Zoe could probably get her onto your show because she's very impressed. She stuck around to do my show.
Now this nigga's a talent booker.
Shit. Well, I don't want to put her on the Pigeon show because
Shut up.
Pigeon. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who called in.
Mommy,
Appreciate
come
the phone
put something
calls.
on my book.
We thank my man Wayne in New York, Low Life, Rich in Cali, and Nick in Baton Rouge.
Mama,
Thank you
met
guys
my
for
daddy
calling in.
here.
Speedy, what are you into? What can we see you? I mean, you gonna be on the road
This
with that?
weekend I'll be up in Fairfield at the Travis Air Force Base. All the brothers in the military up there. We're doing a show up there. Me and Joe Blunt.
Great comedian.
Joe. Oh my goodness.
Joe the plumber.
Joe the mechanic, we're going up there. Anyway, I'll be
Joe
up there.
Sixpack.
Also, too, if you want to get at me or anybody here on the show, especially me, let us know if you want to come for us
Especially you. This is
to
his
come
show.
do a show
He gonna keep
for
telling you
you.
that shit.
We will come down. And
I can't wait till
Kitty,
Wednesday
you are
is
fucking
over.
off your motherfucking rent money fucking with me. You're not going to get no money. You keep
Oh,
laughing.
you tricking
nigga
now.
Can you imagine having
Oh, Speedy's
They
tricking
know I ain't no trick.
now.
They know I ain't no trick.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Can you
It is
imagine how
tricking
you
if you got it.
It's tricking.
I
It's
ain't
tricking
got
if you got it.
I ain't got it.
What happened to the Stop the
It's
Tricking
still
movement?
tricking. It's still
That's
tricking.
right.
No
Speak
doubt.
on it, girl. Speak
What
on
happened
it.
to the t-shirts, nigga?
I got the t-shirt.
Hey, no
She
woman.
got one on under that motherfucking breast shit.
Hey,
What was the t-shirt?
What is
It's Stop the Tricking.
It's a
That's the
long
t-shirt.
sleeve
Hey,
shirt,
no-
people.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine
So
how you feel
I'm
sitting next to Kitty
appropriately
after you
dressed.
nut? You be like,
This is
Wait for the nut.
So anyway, we want to thank everybody for listening to the show. We do appreciate. Thank you for the phone calls and all that other stuff. It was a
nigga's
buck
tripping.
wild show. Like I said, next week we're gonna be back on schedule at 7:00. So make sure you listen to the show. Thank you, Poetess, for hanging out with us. And Poetess got the free
Pussy
weed, so we can be
ass
smoking some
baby.
weed after this.
Free weed.
Free weed because she got extra. She always got a little extra.
Wheat
one
grass.
shit.
Yeah, her roach clips are full. It's been great. It's been fun. Till next week, kill yourself. I've been Speedy. May God bless you. Peace.
Why you didn't do your stand-off?